We are so excited to announce that the 2022 NIFDA convention will be held in Charleston, South Carolina, November 6th through 8th. Our hosting hotel for this year's convention is really like two hotels in one, the Hyatt Place and Hyatt House of downtown historic Charleston. The property was built in 2015. It is just 15 minutes from the airport and offers some great amenities. We'll start with the Hyatt Place. Now, this is really a standard hotel. The rooms all feature a living room area in the corner with a sofa bed. Additionally, these rooms have a mini fridge, a single-serve coffee maker, and very contemporary bathrooms. The sister property is the Hyatt House, and this is going to feel a bit more like home. All rooms will have a kitchen. Standard rooms have a mini fridge and a microwave, while the suites have a true fully equipped kitchen with a dishwasher and a full-size refrigerator. At the Hyatt House, you will also find that these rooms have a separate living room area with a sofa bed. The hotel offers some great amenities, including a 24-hour fitness center, an indoor pool, and a lobby bar with this grab-and-go market area. We really felt like the lobby would be so great for our group. There are all these nooks and crannies and areas where we'll be able to gather. It will encourage networking. And as you can see here, there's even this outdoor area with a fire pit and just a range of areas, both seated and lounge areas in the lobby. We will also be having breakfast in the lobby each day, and I suspect taking advantage of the lobby bar in the evenings. The meeting rooms at the Hyatt are quite modern. We loved that they have floor-to-ceiling windows, so we'll have some great natural light during our meetings. And on the rooftop of the hotel, there's a restaurant called TAPROOM. We will be hosting an exclusive dinner and kind of after-hours gathering after Monday's industry expo. So we'll be enjoying some views of the harbor in the evening on the rooftop. Now, Charleston has so much to offer and really is one of the top tourist destinations in the United States. Just looking here at some of these images, this is the South Carolina Aquarium. Fort Sumter and Fort Moultrie are in the Charleston area. The famous Charleston City Market and Rainbow Row with that historic architecture that Charleston is so known for. Additional kind of landmarks are Philadelphia Alley, that pineapple fountain in Waterfront Park, the Old Exchange and Provost Dungeon, one of the oldest historic buildings in the area, built in 1771. And as you can see here, we definitely did a lot of walking when we went to tour Charleston. So we'll be encouraging everybody to bring your comfortable walking shoes. There's so much to do that we just suspect many may want to arrive early or stay late and extend their NIFDA convention by a day or two to really take in the sights. Now, we said the Hyatt is in kind of the northern part of this historic district, so we just mapped this out. We could start off on foot, leave the Hyatt, hit up the Charleston Museum, walk through that historic city market. Here we're going over to the Customs House. into the waterfront park where the Pineapple Fountain is, through the old Exchange and Provost Dungeon, all the way down to the Battery Park and the gardens, hitting up Rainbow Row, an art gallery, and heading back to the hotel. Just to give you an idea, this is all so walkable. All of this is within 2 miles of the hotel. There are so many rooftop bars and restaurants, and it just offers a really unique experience to Charleston. Many of these have great views overlooking the water. And if you are arriving early or sticking around for a couple days, there are a ton of different tour options. So whether you're interested in checking out plantations, haunted ghost tours, foodie or brewery tours, or taking a horse-drawn carriage ride, we will have many of these things in place as pre-convention activities, or you could set them up on your own. We did a tour of the Old Exchange and Provost Dungeon, and the Old Exchange really is a meeting place. It has deep roots in the American Revolution. George Washington held meetings there. The ratification of the Constitution took place there. And it also served as a military prison in the dungeon of the building. And on display, we found all kinds of historical flags. So some great ties to NIFDA as well. Charleston is known for amazing food, everything from oysters and gumbo, all that seafood, shrimp and grits, she crab soup, and great barbecue as well. Now, when you're arriving to Charleston, we'll be starting off at the hotel getting registered. But on Sunday evening, we'll be taking the bridge over to what is known as Patriots Point. It is a naval and maritime museum, and it is going to be where we hold this year's welcome reception. It's really a unique venue that will be on an aircraft carrier. We'll be kicking off with a tour of the ship. We'll be learning about all of the historical aircraft that is on top of the flight deck, and also, as you can see, many planes within the hangar bay. So we're looking forward to really starting with a historical perspective, learning about those who have served, the missions that were completed, and then kicking off our welcome reception with cocktails and refreshments here within the hangar bay. Another highlight of this year's convention is the opportunity to tour several of the facilities where Valley Forge flags are manufactured. So we'll be traveling north into South Carolina to Lane and Kingstree. And while we're there, we'll also have an opportunity to tour Embroidery Solutions to learn about how these star fields are made, the equipment that's used, and to meet Larry Severini, who is shown here in this photograph. And as always, our convention will offer professional development. We will have industry discussions, educational sessions, some great inspirational speakers, and the manufacturing tour. In addition, there will be networking with our welcome reception, the industry expo, pre-convention activities, and of course, wrapping up with our annual awards banquet. This is an opportunity to really showcase your company, your products, services, and all that you have to offer to the flag industry. As always, we will have sponsorship opportunities, and we will be looking for exhibitors that want to showcase their company. And this is just an opportunity to get away. There's so much to do in the Charleston area. We just wanted to provide you with really a sneak peek today. The annual NIFDA convention is truly the only event that brings dealers, manufacturers, installers all together to share ideas, to reconnect, and to learn from each other, and to propel the industry forward. Our board of directors and volunteers are working hard to further develop the convention agenda, the planned activities, and to make sure that we will all have a great time. We cannot wait to see you in historic downtown Charleston in November. Keep an eye on your email for details. Be sure to register early and pack those walking shoes. We'll see you soon.